This week's Torah is Mנחem, נחom, Yehושע, הכהן. This week's Parshas Behar-Bechukosai. In this week's Parsha, the Torah goes very in depth in Shemitah. It talks about all the halachas and everything. And it even mentions the little minute details matter so much. Like, for example, a cucumber peel. By Shemitah, the 7th year, it's like crazy chashiv. The farmers deal with it. Like, I don't know if you were ever in Eretz Yisrael for Shemitah. I don't think I ever have been. But all the farmers go crazy. They're very involved of what's this, what you have to do with that, and everything. The question is that what's so chashiv about Shemitah? What's the Torah's lesson? Like, what's the Torah trying to show us about Shemitah? There's a famous story. There's this Rav, I forgot his name. You heard this story from the actual family. There was this family, they had a maid. They had a cleaning lady, and she wasn't from Eretz Yisrael, she was from Thailand. And she was leaving, she had to go back to her country, like the basics, how it's done these days. Like every cleaning lady, once they get good, they have to go back to their country. But what happened was that she had to go back to her country, and the mother felt bad. She wanted to give her a goodbye present. So she's going through her whole house, she didn't know what to do. So she decided, she saw apples, so she decided she's gonna go give it to this maid. She went, she gave it to this maid. The father came home and he asked the wife, "Oh, what do you give her?" She's like, "Oh, I gave her some apples I saw over here." So the father said to her, "You can't do that. It's Shemitah. This apples are very chashiv. You can't. What are we gonna do?" So the mother's like, "You know what? I'm gonna run after her." She ran to the bus, and as she was running up to the bus, of course, the bus started pulling away. So she was asking everyone, what should I do? So they're like, "What do you need?" She's like, "I need to find this maid. She's on that bus." So if you go this way, if you run and get there in 10 minutes, you'll catch the bus. She's running through people, traffic and everything. Finally, she gets there and the bus is pulling away again. She starts screaming. She starts davening to Hashem, I need this bus to stop. Finally, the people on the bus see her screaming. So they tell the bus driver, "Can you please stop for whatever?" There's a lady screaming. The lady runs on the bus and sees this maid all the way in the corner. The second the lady gets to this maid, the maid jumps up. She's like, "I'm so sorry, miss. Here's your jewelry." So the mother's wondering what in the world happened. The maid says, "I'm so sorry, you only gave me apples. I wasn't happy with this present. So I went, maybe you wouldn't realize I stole your jewelry, but please don't call the cops. Here's the jewelry, and I feel bad taking the apples, take the apples." The mother didn't know what to do with herself. She's like, "This is crazy." If you think about it, it's crazy, because how in the world, what are the odds? She gave the apples. Imagine she wouldn't have given the apples. She would have lost all her jewelry. She would have never have caught this maid. So this is exactly what the lesson of this week's parsha is. This is the lesson of Shemitah. If you follow what the Torah says, Shemitah, if you think about it, what's so special about Shemitah? It's just the crops, what's so special about it? But all you have to do is just follow what the Torah says and you automatically get repaid. Just like this lady, she literally gave up her Shemitah by mistake. She ran back to go get it because she realized how chashiv it was. And what happened? Her jewelry was saved. So Mir Hashem, I'm not saying everyone knows Shemitah or the halachas, but I guess just taking a lesson from here, when you follow the Torah, whether you know the reason, whether you don't know the reason, whatever you do is automatically going to come out good. Amir Hashem, everyone will have an amazing Shabbat.